The new Warcraft Rumble tie-in event is now live, and with it comes some new achievements and some toys. It's super easy to do, and if you guys follow this guide, you can knock this out in about 30 minutes or less. So let's jump right in. So to start this event off, we're going to pick up a letter that's in our mailbox. Once you guys pick this item up, you're going to start a quest, which is going to send you over to an NPC on the second floor of the inn in VALDRAKKEN. The first item we're going to be looting is going to be on the bed directly across from the NPC. The next one is going to be on the first floor to the left of where the cook is. Once you have those two items, head back upstairs and turn in the quest, and after that we're going to be going out to the world and finding the other items. So this next part is going to require us to do a little bit of flying around the different zones, and for this I would highly recommend you guys download the TomTom add-on and then just put in the coordinates and just follow them. Keep in mind the coordinates will be posted in the description for the video. So this first one we're going for is in the Awakened Shores up in the northern side where the Lifebinder Conservatory is. It's at the very top of this tower with the broken side. Just fly up here, land, and loot the two pieces. This next one is going to be more towards the Obsidian Citadel, and this one is just going to be kind of hanging out near some lava on the rock side here. And then this last one is going to be more on the southeastern side of Waking Shores, kind of where the water separates the two zones, and it's going to be up on this kind of like rocky formation here. So now we're moving on to the OHN'AHRAN Plains, and this first one we're going after is going to be on the kind of like far southwestern side of the zone. It's going to be in Lunedane, and it's going to be inside this ruined building right here. And then this last one in the OHN'AHRAN Plains is going to be located over by this waterfall right here. Now we're moving on to the AZURE span, and this first one we're going after is again going to be on the kind of like far western south side of the zone. This first one is going to be kind of on this mountain overlooking the water right behind this tree. And then the second one in the AZURE span is going to be at this location here, right behind this kind of like massively large broken tree. Now we're in THALDRASZUS. This first one we're going after is going to be on this floating island directly above Tierhold. And then the last one here in THALDRASZUS is just a little bit southeast of the first one, and it's going to be up top here on this like potted plant. It's a little tricky to see, but it's definitely there. And then we're going to be doing STORMWIND and ORGRIMMAR. Keep in mind, as a Horde player, I was able to go into STORMWIND and get these items with no problems. However, I do think if you're an Alliance player, you're definitely going to struggle to get the ones inside the Horde because they're in buildings. Let's start with ORGRIMMAR. First one is going to be in the Broken Tusk Inn on the second floor located here. And then the second one is going to be behind the auction house building right here. And then the last one is going to be actually outside of ORGRIMMAR in Durotar, right next to the Zeppelin Tower behind the supply boxes located here. And now on to STORMWIND. So as a Horde player, I literally just flew down to Booty Bay, got on the ship, and then flew across to STORMWIND. And the first one is going to be right outside the front gates, down the side, heading towards kind of where the pond is. The next one is going to be kind of on the, I guess, easements or catwalks that are overlooking the harbor, right next to the cannonballs right here. And then the last one is going to be a little bit further in the docks. It's going to be in the corner right here, kind of by the stairs. And now that you guys have everything, head back to the second floor of the VALDRAKKEN Inn, talk to the NPC and the little like, I guess, mechanism that's right next to her, complete everything, and voila, you have done everything for this achievement. And before you go, if you guys found this video helpful, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching my content. I'm still Solo, and I'll see you guys next time.